No. No. Hello, everyone. Um. Nice to see everyone again. Okay. Listen, I know I haven't uploaded in like multiple weeks. I uploaded one tiny video, and it was of the Fukuyosaurus. No, that's not it. Fukuyosaurus. I think it's Fukuyosaurus. Fukuyosaurus. Because if I say the real way to pronounce it, I'm gonna get demonetized. But I haven't uploaded in who knows how long officially, so we're back to it. And sorry. My content isn't good anyway, but for the people who for some reason like it, I'm sorry for not uploading. I don't even have an excuse for it. I've just been down for a while. So we're gonna try to fix that up with an awesome video real quick. And I was thinking of making a lagoon park. Not a lagoon park, but a lagoon. I want to say area. Yeah, a lagoon area. I'm going to say area. We're going to call it an area. We're going to make a lagoon park. As if you couldn't tell already, I got a bit distracted. Maybe a bit distracted. But this is just the facility anyway for the stuff you need, like hatcheries. Because we're also going to have a couple little petting zoo stuff aside from the lagoons. So we're going to start off with, obviously, the lagoons. I don't know which one to do. I think this is Jurassic World. This is DPG. I'm getting an awesome vibe from DPG, so we're going to do DPG. And the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure this is lined up. So you want to go right about there. Boom. 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 And then we can make the lagoon literally any size we want from there. Like so. And then we'll bring the path into that. Next up, what we want to do is make a lagoon hatchery on the off side. And make some lagoon viewing stands. Lagoon. Why did I say lagoon? Lagoon viewing stands from, I want to say sidelines, but that's not right. From the side of the lagoon for the guests. We'll connect the facility path to this thing first, because that's actually important. We'll just delete it later. Actually, we might not delete it later. And then we'll kind of curve it in and attach it right to that. And then add the fence for extra safety. It's not really safe anyway. We'll surround this with forest. And then with this, rest of the facility. Because who cares? These trees can be an outline of what we're doing today and where our enclosures are going to be. We can definitely surround this area if we want to add some areas on the side that don't have it. And we'll surround this with sand. Kind of add the beach vibe to the enclosure. Now let's actually get working on the enclosure. So first things first, what I want to do is I want to make the dinosaur that will be in here. And I probably haven't even uploaded since the update on the video, and I've barely even used those dinosaurs in my park, so we're going to use Kronosaurus, because that was the marine reptile in the latest Jurassic Evolution 2 update multiple months ago. So we're going to modify this and then make it 100% social, and 50% fit. Let's make sure the patterns are randomized again, because I'm always forgetting to randomize those. And the maximum is 2. I'm going to want, like, maybe 4. So we're going to make it 4. We're going to make it 4 Chronosaurs. I have the worst scientist in the Sandbox Park, so we're going to have some pretty slow times and stuff. So let's just start working on the path. First things first is we want to turn it into a medium path and just bring it straight here. Go like that and bring it right around to the lagoon. And then what I want to do is Lagoon has a weird hitbox. It really does. And I want to try to use that hitbox to my advantage to make, same with these viewing galleries, man, like they have, that is a weird hitbox, holy crud. I'll go that way and then in. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna start here and go basically into the thing and then curve around here so it goes into the viewing gallery. Now that's obviously uneven from there. Like it looks uneven. Even that triggers me. Hold on. Maybe if I go like this, no. I'm gonna need to go like this. I'm gonna need to expand this path out a bit then. Oh, I can't. Wonderful. Ooh, I could go like that. And that. I'm trying to figure something out here. Actually, I have a better idea. We'll leave this part to be rocks. I knew these weren't even. Oh, the path isn't even, that's why. Alright. So we're gonna start the path from here. Also, obviously, they're these are gonna be on these paths specifically are gonna be uneven because their doorways to these lagoon viewing galleries are both on the left, so you can't really make them perfectly symmetrical, but we'll try to do our best. We'll fill this in with dark gray path, and then we'll continue with the large to make it a bit easier. So we'll go out straight and then align these like so, because this side of the lagoon is not going to be even. It's not going to be perfect, so we're going to try to line the buildings up as best as I can. And then put it through here. Just fill this all in with path. Boom. So this is the first part of the lagoon. I'm going to try to expand on these paths a bit. With my best ability. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look that bad. Let's fill in that part. And actually, if I can manage to go like this, I can. Perfect. Same with this side. Boom. Bop. Bam. So that's going to be the guest section. We're going to expand this path down as well. So we'll bring it all the way down here. Let's see if the amenities can fit in this. Large amenity, no. What about medium amenity? No. Okay, so we're going to place the large amenities. Restaurant. Drink. And shopping. We'll go on this side. Alright, when it turns blue, there we go. And now we put the path to make it as good as we can. Our best ability. That won't work. That won't work. That'll work. That's good. That's good. And then that won't work. So if that will work. Good. Now we'll do the same thing on this side. That won't work. But that will. Perfect. And then bring it on diagonal axis there. And a diagonal axis there. This is actually a really cool guest section. I like that a lot. We'll attach the dark gray path here. And actually what we can do is go like this. And surround what is going to be where we put one of our enclosures in path to get a bit ahead. Nah, actually I don't like that. How about we do there we go. So that'll be one of our enclosures. Oh, that's not natural. There we go. This will be another. And how many enclosures do we actually need? 1, 2. Perfect. We only need 2. So let's start actually incubating these chronosaurs. Oh, wonderful. They're both aggressive. 8, 7, 6. And these two aren't. What irony. And then boom. Let's speed up time. And let's add these shark feeders as well. So we'll go like that. What do you mean requires Lagoon? Requires Lagoon my ass. There. So we'll put a couple shark feeders. And then we'll also put a couple fish feeders. Because it is what it is. Fish feeder over there, fish feeder over here, fish feeder over there. So Chronosaurus will have plenty of food to share. Let's start working on the I want to say air galleries, but that doesn't make sense. The viewing platforms. Look at these buttes, man. They are so beautiful. Wow. I actually really like this color pattern. The yellow and black looks really good. How about you? This is also a cool color pattern. It's just a green. So that one, I guess, was no pattern. With were a pattern that matched the top here. With this one has more of a beige underbelly, but I still love it. Chronosaur has some great patterns on it. Let's continue with the enclosure, because right now the other Chronosaurs are incubating. So we'll kind of make the very... I'm glad in this game they made the fences, they don't need to go as close, they don't need to go as far from the path as the last game. The last game had them very far from path. This game not as much, which I like a lot. Let's see if I can line that up. I can't, hold on. Maybe if I go this way instead, I can line it up. That's close enough. Now let me see, what does this fence, do I like this fencing? I don't like that fencing. Let's try this fencing and see if I like it any better. I don't like this either. Maybe let's try. That's it. That's the fence. That's a beautiful fence. I don't know what it is, but I love this Jurassic Park medium electrified fence. They're all the same height, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I think the small ones might be a bit shorter, but I think they're all the same height otherwise. So I'll make the same for this enclosure. The fences are able to go very close to the path, which is awesome. Oh wait, that's on a diagonal axis, we don't like that. Also, let's fix the path because we accidentally deleted that. Alright. Wait, no, don't do that. There we go. Okay. So we'll line it up and boom. So we have our two enclosures. Awesome. We're gonna add. Can we add gates anywhere? Oh, we can add. We can add it on this one. So this one will be the Pachycephalosaur. And let's decorate the enclosures, obviously. It's just a bit of forest. We want the guests to be able to see the dinosaurs. You can get some tall nut for smaller trees. And maybe some palm trees as well. That might look good. I'm doing very small little taps. Some dirt in the middle, grass, and maybe some layers of sand as well. Some water over here. We want to thin that out as much as possible. And obviously we gotta have some rocks. Different colored rocks as well, so different variations, some temperate rocks, some taiga rocks, I don't know how to freaking pronounce it, and some tropical rocks, all right next to each other. I think that looks good. I don't know what's making the vehicle threatened, but don't tell me Minmies are threatening a vehicle. Don't tell me this little thing is threatening a vehicle. Oh, that's pathetic. That's really pathetic. Alright, let's check out these Chronosaur patterns. This is close to the other one. It's got more of a blue main color with another beige bottom and a green top. Again, I love the color patterns on these guys. They're awesome. This guy is more of like a greenish blue. It's got a green main color theme with a more tannish beige, or no, lighter beige for the underbelly and a tealish back color. I love it. It's still looking good. None of them have eaten their sharks yet, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. And we'll add the Polycanthus to to this enclosure, and we'll get making the Pachycephalosauridae, or the Pachycephalosaur enclosure. Because I'm assuming you guys understood what Pachycephalosauridae means. I'm a dino nerd, don't judge me. So we'll try to... what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get those tall trees from this one in here. You can only do that by summoning regular forest. So I'm just going to fill this whole thing up and try to delete the parts and get some of those trees out of it. Oh, because in the new update, they'll have individually placeable trees, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing in this game, and I cannot wait for that. That is going to be an awesome update. It's actually coming out very soon, which I am very, very, very excited for, along with some Camp Cretaceous creatures. So I'll definitely be doing a review on that. I'll also be releasing a Jurassic Park modern day era park tour soon as well. I didn't do the park build process on that, but I am going to do a tour through it because I was doing it in my spare time and forgot to record. Silly me. But it's okay because we're getting videos now. I'm more on top of it. It's a weekend. I'm on top of things on weekends. Just placing more rocks, some temperate, some taiga. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's check on the polycanthus. They're very small, like the minmies. I like this color pattern. It's kind of cool. It's got like this weird second shell on its body in the back, which I kind of find weird, but still cute little dinosaur for a cute little petting zoo that you can't really pet through. And let's deliver the other polycanthus and tranquilize the minmies so that we are able to do us, you know, get the things in there. Let's start transporting the minmies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 8. Yep, 8. Come on, 8. Oh, I guess 7. Cool. Oh, one's not tranked. That's why. And let's also start airlifting the Stiggies and Packies. We have 6 Stiggies. Nice. That's a great number. Let's check on the polycanthus again and the minmies. They're all living peacefully together. I'm hoping. Yep, they are. Good. This guy's literally not even as tall as grass. This guy is so short. So short. And then, how are the Stiggies doing? They look pretty adorable. I like the color patterns on these guys. Going kind of crazy on the keyboard, so menu's popping up a lot. And now we can start placing the aviaries for... Why do you keep calling it aviary? Now I can put in the viewing platforms, which will be able to view the marine reptiles from the, what's it called? The air, the height. I cannot speak today, man. Seriously, what is up? Like, I can't speak. Alright, and then bring it right there. Now let's expand this outwards, 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 and then boom. Boom. And then we'll curve this around. Let me see if I can make a perfect circle here. Maybe. So close, I'm so close. Come on, man. Boom. Perfect. And then from this, just go. And connect it. Oh, that's weird. There. Maybe I should bring it in a bit more. Let's shrink it a bit. That should be good. So, since I'm going to start trying to create conversation with my audience, have you guys seen the Dominion trailer that recently just released for the final movie of the Jurassic World franchise, which I honestly cannot wait for. I am very, very excited for that. I hope you all are too. If not, it's completely fine. You do you. But if you haven't seen it, I will put the link to the movie on YouTube in the description of the video, along with the trailer for the new Camp Cretaceous pack, which I talked about earlier, with the individual placeable trees and things like that. I will put a link to that trailer in the description as well if you want more details on that. I'm very excited for it all. I cannot wait for all these new updates, the new Dominion DLCs coming to this game, the new movies in general. Camp Cretaceous Season 5 is coming out 2022, I think in August. I don't know, I can't remember. But I'm very excited for all of this. I cannot wait. All great things happening recently. All getting me super hyped up in the Jurassic World franchise. It's beautiful, beautiful. Now, right now, what I'm doing is I'm placing a bunch of rocks off. I mean, obviously, but not as a playground because that's dangerous, but as just a little decoration. And then I'm gonna fill it in with regular plants like fibers and stuff to kind of add other things to it. Just more shrubs and ferns and all that. We can add maybe ginkgos if they'll fit. Oh, there we go. We got one. That's good. Maybe some tall nut. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta fit one. There we go. And we can fit the rest with leafy climbers because those things are thick. Thick, thick, thick. Alright, good. We'll surround the rest of this with forest as well. Oh, the forest took away the ginkgo. Dang it. Alright, let's try to get that ginkgo back. Oh, we got two this time. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then we get, let's get some of the leafy climbers back over here as well. I actually like this design to literally everything here. I don't want to change a thing. This looks great. I might change the doorways. That's it. Also the angle it's on. So let's do that. And that, and then for here we'll make it middle and medium Jurassic World for each. There we go. And otherwise, this is all great. Is everything in here? No, we have the Pachycephalosaurs to transport. Oh, and the hotels. I forgot about that. I almost forgot about the hotels. Let's get to it. With the hotels, I've recently been using this design where the staff centers are actually the hotels. Because they look like modern, good-looking areas, and I actually like it a lot. So we're going to wait for that one to finish so I know what I'm doing. And we're going to make the second one over a layer with the first one. And same right here. And we'll place the entrances super close. We'll get the luxury path. I absolutely love this design. It's great. I mean, the operations have more sensitive hitboxes, which kind of stinks. But if you get it right, you can really make it look good, which is always nice. And then we can actually surround this with sand as well. Actually, everything here kind of needs to turn into sand. It's a beach. It's a beach lagoon resort. Why wouldn't it be a bit sandy? And we can also put some palm trees around here as well. Palm trees, palm trees, palm trees, palm trees. A lot of palm trees here, and then we'll fill the rest of the forest and kind of delete some of that. There we go. Also, with decoration, what we can do is we can put a skeleton feature there with some banners and planners, which will look good. Also, we can put some seats around here. I'm placing them pretty quick. Go, and then we'll place ones without the parasol. All right. And then we can add some light features here by the end of the path. Make it look a bit more pretty, you know. We can add some trees, like those are palm trees. And some tropical rocks here as well, to really add some pizzazz to all of this. Boom. I love it. This is awesome. We can add the herbivore signs as well. Herbivore enclosure marker. Boom, right there. And we can add one here as well. Boom, right there. And even one here. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Boom. 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 We'll add some restrooms over here as well, and emergency shelters. So we'll put this there, and we'll put some Jurassic World restrooms. I was about to put some other restrooms, but I think Jurassic World restroom is obviously going to fit the Jurassic World vibe the most. Oh, what is that? That is ugly. We'll add one more. We'll add a couple more bathrooms actually. This will be like the bathroom section. Boom. And then we'll add some more bathrooms over here as well. Right there. Right there. And for when individual trees can be placed, this will be really good for trying to get it if I can see. Trying to see if I can fit any trees in here. Any at all. Come on. Really nothing? I mean, it's a pretty small little thing. So, I'm going to respect it and put a dung there. A little dong. Bingo. There we go. And we'll add some smaller rocks around it. For kind of like a Lorax. If you guys have ever watched the Lorax, this kind of reminds me of that. They had this like big stone, and they had a tree stump, and they put a bunch of rocks around it. Like, oh no, this tree died. I love that movie. It's a really good movie. We can use pylons as entranceways. Good. And then we can also use monorails as entryways, which I'm also going to do. Why is it doing that? Now that one will get a bit wider. So we have this like cool archway here into this guest section with viewing platforms, Pachycephalosaurs and Stygimolochs, Minmise, and Polycanthus. We have the hotel resort, the Chronosaurs, and obviously the facility where they were all birthed. Not birthed, they were hatched and raised. Quote unquote hatched and raised. We have the nice entrance with the pylons and the monorail with also the authentic sushi, boba, and action figures with pylons and stuff. And now we're going into capture mode. See you all in a bit. Also, just confirming this capture mode will be way easier when we have first person mode coming in the next update. So I recommend checking out the update video on Jurassic World Evolution 2's channel, link in the description. Peace out.